for
Leave what?
the EC2 instance that we created?
Do we have to leave it? What do you mean? Do you have to leave it?
I mean, do we have to delete it? Can we
Not
delete
yet.
it or?
Not yet. I mean, if you want to, but we don't have to hurry yet. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and SSH into the instance using my terminal. So I'm gonna do exactly the same thing as before, but this time I'm not gonna use the connect function. I'm gonna use the
Command prompt.
my terminal using the key. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, right? Right, clear. So I'm going to first find the key. So the key is in the desktop, right? So the key is cohort 3.
Also, we can't do this, right? Because you don't have a key.
If you don't have a Mac computer, no, you cannot do it this way. So cohort 3 is right here. Cohort 3 keep there. So I'm gonna copy this. So this way we're gonna do it is for Macs and Linux, right? So in the lab, you will be able to do it with PuTTY, right? It gives you the two choices. It gives you the Mac and the Windows part, okay? So the first thing that we have to do is change the permissions of the key, because the key doesn't have any permissions by default, okay? Make sure that you are in the directory where the key is, right? And once you have changed the mode and give permissions, then the key is ready to SSH into the to be used to SSH into the instance. So now that we have the key with the permissions, we can say SSH -I, the name of the key. Oh, the name of the key is cohort 3 key pair. And then we're going to log in as EC2 user, that's the user, and then @ and we're going to use the IP address where we want to log in. So I'm gonna copy this, right? You can get the IP address from the instances from here, right? From here. So you can copy the IP address and paste it here, right? And now it's gonna ask you for, say yes or no. So we say, are you sure you want to continue connecting? I say yes. And then we are into the instance. So basically this is the same thing as to what we did before, like clicking here and selecting connect, right? And once we're here, connected, this is exactly the same as here, right? Same thing. But I have more flexibility in my terminal. Here I can paste, and here I right click and I don't get anything, right? I don't get anything. So now I can just use the same thing. I can say curl HTTP, and there's 169.254, 169.254, I say latest, and then metadata, and I get these guys. Same thing, right? Same thing. Now, I want to take a look at the file that was created when I installed the Apache server. Remember that it was in this location, var, right? And then if I cd into var, I am inside var, right? Right here. So now if I ls, I see that inside var, there's one www folder, right? Now I can cd into www. And if I do ls, there's one HTML here, right? And now if I cd into HTML and I ls, in this HTML is there. Okay, so maybe I want a cat index HTML, right? And I see what I posted there, right? What I posted when I created the Apache server, right? I can nano into it. And I believe that everything that we're doing here rings the bell using Linux, right? So I can go ahead here and, of course, is not writable because I have to become a root user, okay? So what I can do is exit and sudo -i and become a root user. Now I can edit the file. So I'm gonna cd straight into it, right? Just by giving the path, right? And then nano into the file. So now I don't have the warning anymore. Now my file is completely writable, right? So let me organize this a little bit, right? Right. And I want to have this here a little more organized, right? So now I can put some styling here if I want to. I can say style, and I can say color green, right? Some styling, right? And in Northern Virginia, I want to do a blue, right? Style, blue, color blue, right? Right? And I don't have to exit this. I can simply save it, Control O, right?
You have
And
a
I can
colon
go,
on one of them. Color
was,
green, and you don't have one for color blue, colon.
oh yeah. No, what I did was I put equal here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I can save it. I can go ahead and see this website again. So what is the one that I'm using? This guy, right? So I can put this, paste it, and I have the color there, okay, in green, right? So I can edit this, and probably I can say another one. Maybe I can say something else. Maybe I can say, how about this?
So as soon as you save it, it works. So it's updated, right?
Right. So now I can save it. I can refresh. This is a paragraph. The P stands for paragraph in HTML. I can say this. How about this? Right.
What'd you call it? You said pattern?
Which one?
P. What does the P stand for?
Paragraph. Paragraph.
Oh, paragraph. Okay. Okay.
Paragraph. Yeah.
Sorry, I I didn't understand you.
Yeah. So I can say color here red. Right. Right. Save it. And I can refresh this and I can red. Right. I can do so many things here. I can probably put a break line here, line break here, and say maybe a button and say click me, right? Right, save it. And then I can have this here, click me, you see? So this is web server, right? That we create and we install, right? So now I want to create an AMI from this instance, right? And the AMI is going to be a custom AMI because the original AMI didn't have an Apache server installed. And I'm going to create an AMI of mine, okay? So now that we have SSH, could you guys do it? The Mac guys, could you SSH into the instance? Could you guys do it? Okay, whoever has a Mac, could you guys do it?